Hi everyone, you're welcome to this channel, and in this video I'll be showing you something briefly, which is an update from Hamster Kombat themselves. I believe you all saw this update when they posted it early hours of today, and they said they're actually launching a game which every one of us is actually meant to play. But then, to be sincere, just as I've been saying before, especially my last update concerning these keys they just introduced, I said specifically that this update is just to eliminate many people, because currently over 200 million people are actually not playing for the keys because they are finding it difficult. And now they've launched another thing which is called race for the keys. Alright, so this video I'll just be showing you how to play and get the code that you will need for these keys. Alright, in order to get and then get the keys. So we'll just go straight to it, but then I would advise, if possible, just try. But then to be sincere with you, Hamster Kombat isn't going to pay well. That's the truth. And if they're going to pay well, I said it before as well, they must eliminate literally 70% of the people in their system, or even 80 or 90. That's actually the fact. If they don't eliminate up to 80 or 90%, they are not going to pay well, because they already brought themselves in a light that was very terrible by forcing people to refer, which was actually not necessary. Alright, let's just go straight into it. How do you even play the game? First, let's launch the app and let's see what we have there. And as you're watching, make sure you like, share, and remember to subscribe to this channel. Subscribe as you're watching. Okay, so now let's go straight. If you click on this playground, click on the playground, you will notice that there is actually something that has been added here. So click on it and you can see where you have this play. You can see they said you're actually meant to receive up to 4 keys based on what we have here. And currently I've not gotten any keys so far from this particular game. So which means when you win one, they will give you a code or some codes. You come in and type the code here, and you will be able to claim 1 key from the game. Alright, so how do you even get to download the game? Simply click on this play, and once you click on play, you will be redirected to Play Store, where you will need to install the app. You can see the app Riding Extreme 3D. You click on install and you install the game, and after installing the game, you play it. Now here is what you need to note while playing. But even before we play, let me show you something right here briefly. Now after you've played the game, all you need to do is this. At the end of the game, you will be receiving some codes. That's if you win. I actually didn't win. That's actually the fact. I didn't win that race. I won the first one. The second one that I was meant to play and get the key, I couldn't win that second one. So that was how I forfeited that. And for every failed attempt, you need to wait for 1 hour. Just like when you were playing the mini game on the Telegram platform, for every failed attempt, you're waiting for the next 1 hour 30 minutes before you retry again. So for this one as well, if you fail to win the race, you have another 1 hour in order to retry. I think, is it 1 hour, 1 hour 30 minutes or so, or 2 hours. Alright, so we'll just go straight into that. But then after getting the code, you paste the code here, and then you click on redeem, and by so doing you will get the key. So how do you play the game? Let's go straight to that app. Now you can see I've launched the app. You can just click on this, got it, and then if you look at the side, you will be seeing this event. You can see something like this event. Now you can see what they said when I click on that event. They said compete in races against real players and win valuable prizes. Now you click on the race to play, but then as you're playing your first game, you must actually win that first one. And if you don't win the first one, there is no way you can be given the chance to play the second lap, because it is that second lap that actually gives you the opportunity to earn the keys. And how do you play? The first thing you do, currently I've actually clicked on the game as I've actually launched the game to play it. Just simply tap on where you have this, just click, and then you're meant to either hold the screen for running to run faster and be sliding to the right or left to be moving sideways. You can check my position at the top. Currently I'm 68, looking at what you have at the top there. So I just need to find a way to be the first. That's what it means. Either the first, second or third. I need to find a way to actually win that. If not, I would also be out of this game. And if you look at the mark, there is an arrow at the top pointing me that I'm out of the road. You can see that currently I'm 39th. Right, so let's see if I can win this, but I doubt it. But then you have to actually win 2 games. Currently I'm still 20, and then the game has ended. I'm 24. 18, you can see the game has actually ended, and I came at 17. Just as you're seeing here, you can see that as well. So which means I am actually not qualified at all. But then even if you're qualified, you must first win the first one, and after winning that first one, it is on that second lap that you will be seeing that hamster icon will appear. And once that hamster icon appears, that is exactly when you will be able to get the key. And if you don't win that particular match, when this particular hamster you're seeing here, if you don't win that particular match, that particular race, when this hamster appears, it means there is no way you can get the keys. I think the last one I played, I saw either 1 hour or 2 hours, thereabout. I think so. Either I'm to wait for the next 1 hour or 2 hours. I think any of those two. But then you'll have to wait for a period of hours after you failed that before you retry again. And once you retry again, you should be able to get that. And if you can't get it, I would just advise, just abandon the game, because this game is just a very useless game. They brought it deliberately just to push people out. That's just a fact. And if you can, try, but then if you can't, just abandon it. It's of no use. That's the truth. I'm not saying it's of no use, but then they can decide to make use of it. Meanwhile, to me, I don't see any need for this, because you can get the keys from also playing the mini game from their Telegram platform. Though that one gives you just 1 per day, and for this one I think you can get up to 4 in a day. That's actually the difference between the two of them. So if you can't play this game, abandon it and just focus more on the one you're playing on Telegram that is giving you the keys. But if you can't, still try and make an attempt. All right, that's exactly how to play the game, and that's exactly the strategy. And if you win, well, why not? You get to receive the codes you use in performing the tax and claiming on the Telegram platform. Kindly ensure you like, share, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel.